Hi guys, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday the 31st of July 2020. It's the last Friday of the month, obviously, and I go back to work on the 5th of August. I'm rather nervous about it, I'm not going to lie, but I'm excited at the same time, if that makes sense. It's like two emotions that are just smashing into one another inside my head. I'm not sure, but I'm excited. So I don't know how to convey that properly. Anyway, since it's the last Friday of the month, I thought I would do a Friday Reads video. I'm currently reading 3-Act Tragedy by Agatha Christie, and this is the 11th appearance of Poirot, I believe. I have never read this one before, although I have read a lot of Christie novels. I'm reading this as part of Christie Fest, which I'm really excited to be a part of. It's run by Julie, the Hungry Bookworm, and Lil from Lil's Vintage World. I'm literally 4 chapters in. I've been a bit slow recently reading. My concentration levels are just not where they should be and where they're meant to be and where I think they ought to be. I think it's just, again, my head is just full of conflicting thoughts and I'm not sure how to process them. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. Literally on page 28 there is a murder. Well, it doesn't look like a murder, but some people think it is. Could be a poisoned cocktail. So yeah, typical Agatha Christie. There's going to be murder, mayhem, and Hercule Poirot galore. I shall read you the inside of the book. 3-Act Tragedy by Agatha Christie. Should clergymen drink cocktails? Well, after all, the Reverend Stephen Babington decided to try. That is, if his wife would allow him. He laughed a little, gentle, clerical laugh, and accepted. He took a sip. Ugh. Still, he must be polite. He took another mouthful with a slightly wry face. Suddenly, his hand went to his throat. He rose to his feet, swayed to and fro, and collapsed, dead. This was only the first act in the drama, a 3-act tragedy with a mysterious death in every act, and it was Hercule Poirot's keen mind alone that presented the reasonable, common-sense theory that linked these crimes together. It's Agatha Christie doing what she does best, and I'm really enjoying this right now. It's, like I said, it's one that I've not read before, and I can't believe that. I do have it in my collection, which my Agatha Christie collection is quite large, but I don't have a standalone copy of it. I only have it in like bind-ups with other editions. So I bought this edition especially to join in with the Christie Fest. And it's the facsimile of the first edition, which came out in 1935, I want to say. And I just absolutely love these facsimile editions. They are brilliant. Let me see what the critics say of Why Didn't They Ask Evans? So that was clearly the previous book to this. This is one of Mrs. Christie's best and liveliest stories, and may be enjoyed without a qualm from cover to cover. And that's from another crime writer called Dorothy L. Sayers, and she wrote that in the Sunday Times. This ingenious story is very deftly handled. Both hero and heroine are really attractive, a too rare occurrence in detective stories, and there is an excellent surprise kept for the end. And that's from someone called Edward Shanks in John O. London's Weekly. Enthralling, that's Roger Pippet in the Daily Herald. A model of what a detective story should be, time and tide. Mrs. Christie at her best, Graham, even. Dr. Watson in the Manchester Evening Chronicle. I don't think it's that Dr. Watson. That'd be fun though. A story that tickles and tantalises but never exhausts one's patience or ingenuity. Time's literary supplement. From Agatha Christie, much is expected. Novelty, invention, accuracy of thought, and in all these, why didn't they ask Evans comes up to expectation. No purchaser would be disappointed. I haven't read Why Didn't They Ask Evans either, and I think that might be the next Christie that I read. Sorry if you can hear that noise. Someone is flying a plane rather selfishly in the sky over my house, and really distracting me. It's a lovely day, so they're probably up there enjoying the warmth of the sky. I am going to get on with reading more of my book, 3-Act Tragedy by Agatha Christie. What are you reading? How are you feeling at the moment? Are you back at work? Do you have a date to go back to work? Are your feelings conflicted, as mine are? Let me know. Let's have a chat about it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have so much fun doing it. Whatever you're reading, I hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye-bye.